Incorrect, kinda. This actually changes from state to state, province to province, county to county, RM to RM, and even service to service. Now, while there are some places that have very specific laws, like Pennsylvania and Connecticut, the vast majority of places, it's just policy stopping you from doing that. Not in fact the law. Most places, there's actually going to be a really big gray area. I have spoken about this gray area here on my page, and am actively trying to get it in the laws. I don't care which way, just one way or the other, just so that it's not gray anymore. This is what emergency vehicles are allowed to do in my area. And this says they can pass me. Specifically, this point right here. And I have asked the 3 services in my area, police, firefighter, and ambulance, and I have gotten 3 different answers for a yes or no question, which is frankly kind of impressive. I don't care which way they make it, but we either need a clause like this that Pennsylvania has, or what Connecticut has. It's very likely if you don't live in Pennsylvania or Connecticut, this is in fact not a law, it's just your policy. And don't get me wrong, if you hit a child in either case, they're throwing you under the bus. That was a bad unintentional pun. I have read all 50 states passing a school bus law, because that's what I do with my time off now. And if I remember correctly, Connecticut is the only place that mentions emergency service vehicles in their passing a school bus law. Whereas this one from Pennsylvania is specifically in where they're talking about emergency services laws. And I have not read all of those. Inevitably, when I do one of these videos, someone always comes into my comment section and goes, well, turn off your red lights when you see an ambulance coming. No poop, Sherlock. But here's a fun fact. There are places that we are required to have our red lights on while we're unloading and loading wheelchairs. So that can take like 5-10 minutes to load. So we might be halfway through that process when the wee-woo truck shows up.